Destroy your opponent's guild hall.
Hello YouTube,
Guild
this is
hall to
Irfan
the
coming at you with
enemies.
a video from Neverwinter.
Night
It's 2
lane.
times refinement points this weekend, and this is me getting my artifacts up to speed.
Reaper lane.
So at the moment I'm actually just heading into the siege refresher. Let me skip
Dwarf
this.
lane.
The reason I've come to this map is because I'm the only one on this map, and hopefully things will be a little bit faster for me, or my connection especially. So to start this off, as you can see, I have all legendary artifacts and I need to get them to Mythic. What I have for this, I have some Blood Crystal Raven Skulls, a Lantern of Revelation. Those are for my power artifacts, and for my artifact of union, I have Waters of Elazard and the Globe of the Third Eye. Now I know that apparently the best way to do it is to have about 4 or 6 artifacts. 2 of them would be feeder artifacts, so you take the 4 artifacts, the 4 other artifacts, you refine them with about 300,000 RP each, and then you feed those into the other 2, so into the other 2 artifacts, which you then feed into your main artifact. So all in all, you would need 6 artifacts plus your refinement points. So I'm not going to go that route because when I worked it out at the time, just for that means, well, for 1 artifact, I would actually need, basically, it would cost me about 1.2 million per artifact to be able to get it to Mythic. Right now, I'm not sure if I will get my things to Mythic, but I do plan on at least getting my horn and my wheel to Mythic. And now what we also have, I've grabbed so many R5 enchantments. Where are they? They're somewhere around here, I know that. Okay, yeah. As you can see, I have stacks and stacks and stacks. I have some, I think I wasted, or not wasted, I used about 1.2 million in AD just on getting R5 enchantments so that I can get ready for this weekend. First things first, to kick off, we're going to open up some celestial coffers because this is going to give me some marks of power and some P wards, some preservation wards. So this isn't necessarily the best way, but I already have mine at legendary, so I just need to get them to mythic. There we go. I actually didn't get much this time around, but at least we got 1 greater mark of power, and not 1 coalescent ward, but I got some P wards, which is good. And is there anything else I'm missing out here? No. Okay, so let's move some of these up here. What do we start off with? So this I've bought at rank 30. It costed me, I got it at about 125,000 AD. And we have the Globe of the Third. I am definitely not going to be using this, and it only goes up to level 60 or rank 60 or rank 69. Let's grab some of that. Wrong one. Wrong one. What's happening here? I'm pressing all the wrong hotkeys. So let's go from the bottom. We have some stacks here. As you can see, this was from the summer event. Let's grab these P wards. I'm going to send these back to myself so that they're not taking up space. These I'm saving for 2 times, for the 2 times AD event that's coming up in November. Okay, so let's just clear that space again. So we have that, we have that. These stacks are gonna go. Those are gonna go. I'm keeping this because I really need to get that armored axe beak. So I send these back to myself. This is actually a great storage place, if you didn't know. So what am I sending? I'm just gonna name this summer, but I'm going to be using some of these this weekend as well. This is my naming convention, just so that I know I have all of my summer event items here, and I have my Howling Hatred over here as well. So we send that to myself, and we get ready, boys and girls. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oh yes, and let's just put that away. Move it. Okay, what do we have here? We have stack, 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 stack. So there's 5 stacks. Let's feed those into the waters of Elizard. Let's close it out. And as I said, we're going to feed those into this. So we refine. Yes, let's bind it. We move this guy. Move this beautiful guy. Where's the next beautiful guy? Yes. 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 And we refine. We throw in our P ward here. At a 50% chance it probably will work out. And that's worked out the first time around. And we have it at rank 80. Let's refine it some more. So we look at about rank 95 or so. What can we grab next? Okay, so right now I'm out of stacks. Let's grab a couple more. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 10 spots open. Let's clear that so it shows up as red. Scrolling all the way down over here. Okay, there's 1 stack. Delete. 2. Okay, it's not a full stack, but it's 90. I got these for about 15k off the AH, the auction house. Let's put on some tunes over here. What are we in the mood for today? Come on, where's my Magic NCS? I love them. Magic, magic.
Men trying new Nivea men.
No, YouTube adverts.
Because then you start your day.
There we go. How are we looking over here? So we got those. Let's grab some more. Still have quite a bit of space. Come on, I'm trying to delete you. And let's grab about 1 more. Oh, let's grab one more. There we go, so we full up. And again, we're going to feed. So we don't want to get this too high. In fact, before we feed this fully, let's feed this up to its max. What is this looking for? Mark of potency. Let's purchase that quick.
Do you have astral diamond?
VIP gives me about 25% off. And just in case I am gonna put in a pre-ward, you never know what could happen. RNG can be a real B at times. There we go. Okay, so we have that at 51. Putting one of these will be 204 over requirement. Whoa, that's quite a bit. So let's only put 10. Let's actually put 60 in here. No, we don't want to waste our refinement points, so let's go lower. Let's make sure. 35. Okay. Let's put another 30. Okay, that's fair enough. And we refine that. Whoa, lucky I put in on that P ward. Okay, and that's at max. So what we do with that, we're going to grab our last month's horn, throw this bugger in there. So we're sitting at 1.2. That's okay. And then we're going to, let's see how much this is worth for the moment. 2.9. So let's throw in a good few stacks in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So far, I mean, each of these cost me about 15k. It costed me now about 100,000 each stack. So I've used how many stacks now? 1, 2, just 10 of these so far. So that was about 150,000. And don't forget the ones that I've put into the glow of the third eye. So we're looking to get this at about 95 or so. I don't want to put in the lower, that one that is 34, because I'd rather put in stacks. Current rank 91. So we're at 95 now. Let's just throw this in, see if it goes to 96. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to take this and refine it into our horn. Whoa, look where we are, boys. Yes! 5% chance. 6 greater marks of union. Okay, I'm happy with that. That I can always worry about later, but as long as my 2 times RP was successful. That's amazing actually. This is my first mythic. Yes! Man, I'm actually so excited. Damn! Okay, so this works out, and I mean, look how, let's work it out. I used one, okay, firstly we started off with an artifact that was at rank 30. I purchased it for about 125,000 off the auction house. I used 10, about 14, I wasn't even counting, about, let's say about 14 stacks on it, which costed me about 15,000 each. So that's about how much? 200,000. So all in all, to get that up, I used 300,000. But remember, this was already at legendary level. 300,080 to get that up. Okay, and next, what artifact do we have next? Okay, should we go with Blood Crystal Raven Skull? This I got from PvP. So these, now we're going to see how we really play with it, because this is going from the beginning all the way up to 95, 96. So let's try to get it to 96. That does about 5.2 million. So that means I will be missing some. In fact, you know what? Let's actually take both of these. We're going to take both the Blood Crystal Raven Skulls and we're going to put it into our wheel, because I really like to get this up to Mythic. And the next one I will upgrade would be, should we go for the Sigil or the Lantern? Let's go for the Sigil, because I would most probably be using this a lot more than this, because I'm speccing for PvP now. Again, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, yo. So what did we take? Blood Crystal Raven. So we grab 2 of those, right? So we're going to need some marks of potency. Let's buy a few now before we continue. Where is this? The benefits of VIP is tremendous. I really would recommend getting it for anyone playing the game. I'm not sure what I need here, so I'm just buying a couple of each. And we're good and ready. Next, let's grab a couple more. No, wrong guy. So I have these bound to my F1, F2, F3, F4 and F5. If you would like the binding of those, I can show it to you. Or in fact, you know what? I will leave that down in the description below. Okay, so how many are we grabbing over here? We have 1 stack, 2 stack, 3 stack, 4, 5 stack, 6 stack, 7 stack, 8. Come on, delete, yo. Delete. I hate keeping things in here when it's doing nothing. Yes, now my delete is working. Who wins an auction of 2? Damn. What did I do? Okay, so we have about 2 spots open over there. Let's grab 1 more of these. That should feel right. Yeah, yeah. Boom, boom. I did that. Man, I'm so embarrassing. Okay. So again, we're going to feed these. Eat me, eat me. Okay, that was that one. Let's grab this guy. Okay, let's grab this guy. Okay. I stopped there. Let's grab this guy next. So we're going all the way up. 1 million over requirement. I don't mind that. And where is our P wards? Just in case. Like I say, you never know. Oh, look at that, a 90%. Had I not had my P wards, it would have sent bugger you to all of my items. And I can probably refine it again already. Yes, I can. Whoa. That was close. Why didn't you tell me, guys? And it would have failed. Can you imagine that? I would have been crying myself to bed tonight. My wife would have to sit and comfort me the entire night. I can't believe I didn't get any gold wards from... so we are at rank 80. So just with 5 stacks got me to rank 80 just like that. Not bad. Not bad at all. This is actually teaching me quite a bit. In fact, the whole feeder artifact, I'm not into that bullshit now. I like this method. What do we have next? Oh yes, more stacks. Okay, so we have this stack. We have this stack. I probably grabbed that guy already. So we're counting stacks here, guys. We've used 5 so far. 6. No stacks here. Okay, so we've used 9 up to now. Let's grab some more. So they're going to jump here first. So let's move this guy back up here. And we grab out our postal portal, which is F1. This is all my thaumaturgic zones, which I'm going to use on my what do you call it? My enchantments. So I'm not too worried about doing my artifact equipment yet, my belt, my waist, all of that. The reason is because I'm probably looking to get those changed out soon. I mean, with a new weapon coming out as well, I'm not going to do any of my weapons. I need to first know what's happening with that, because I don't have the luxury of being able to just buy RP or buy whatever it is. I'm a completely free to play at the moment. I would absolutely love to be able to I would love to be able to support the game a whole lot more. So we're grabbing as many stacks as we can before we close out our portal again. With VIP you have everything that you need at your fingertips at any time. You have a salvager on call, you have a professions vendor on call. It's really amazing, guys, and that's why for my first giveaway I will be giving away 1 month VIP to a lucky subscriber. And we're grabbing 1 more of these. So remember, we've used 9 stacks up to now. In fact, this is rank 88 at the moment. Let's see how much it will be if we slot it into here. That way, because I really don't want to waste any RP, guys. That will be 4 mil, which is respectful. It is. So let's get the next one. So we've used 9 stacks on here, remember that. But look at that, there's still just that little bit that we can take advantage of. Let's take advantage of that. Let's take one of these lower stacks. Yes, 20. And see if it will. Yes, perfect. In fact, that's even 31 over requirement. Let's take a stack, that stack of 8. You see that bad boy over there? Bound to account? Yes. You're going to help me. Yeah, 5305. Let's take you out of the equation. Give me some space in my inventory. And we're going to work on this boy. So what are we doing again? How could I have forgotten? Oh yes, so we're putting in about... We're just going to get this to 80. And then we're going to test them. So all of this here, just 5 stacks, should get me to 80. So we'll refine, some of them will crit. We throw in our P ward. Don't forget, after this, make sure your preservation ward is back in. Don't forget the other requirements that you need, for example your greater marks of potency, your marks of power. Failing quite a bit, eh? I mean for 50%, really. And let's put both of these in. Yes, we want to refine you. And we toss these two in. 1. Just testing. Just testing. That's 2.8. And is this getting me? Is it there? I don't know. 7.065. Yes, it should be there. You know what? Let me just make sure. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to refine this. Can't rank 89, no. Just for a level or 2 more. Okay, and it needs that much. Let's see if we throw this in. What happens? Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. And we're going to put it back in. Just because I just really want to make sure. I'm tired of RNG screwing me over. So there we have 4.3 with 3.2 and we have 7.5. And we refine. And yes! There, I got my next Mythic. Oh man, baby, I love 2 times RP. So again, I'm not going to do anything with these yet. Let's head on to the next one. And for this we have a Lantern of Revelation. I'm actually only realizing now that I'm going to have so much of RP left over. Let's cover these spots up with some things from here. Because I just like to have my things all in one place so I know where I can find them. My OCD boys. And now this is all screwed up. I'm not liking it. Okay, and what we're grabbing is our lantern, so we're gonna put that there. And again, we grab from our postal portal. Whoa, I'm going to have a lot of RP left over. 1, 2, 4, 5, No, I didn't even grab it. Oh no, server not responding, come on! My ping times are not all that great, by the way. In case anyone was wondering, it's about 200 to 300 milliseconds. That's why whenever I want to hit a TR, they're always dodging me. Most annoying thing in the world. In fact, I think I lost to a TR this week just because of that. And the guy was really running away from me like a real jackass. Okay, I think that's about it. Let's grab one more. And we delete that. In fact, that's more than enough. So we're going to take this and refine. Yes, that's fine. We want to bind that. Remember, some of them do crit as well. So at the moment it shows 213.8 and they normally crit to about 230, and we're missing a mark of potency, which we'll just buy another. That's fine. And we throw in our preservation ward. Don't forget these are true lifesavers. These P wards I actually received from the summer event as well. They leftovers from when I done some of my other enchantments. And these P wards over here, these bad boys I got all from celestial coffers. That's why I'm saving these, because at the moment I don't think I actually need to buy any P wards. So this time we are going to get it to about rank 95, 96. So we're going to throw in, there's 5. So at this point each stack only gives us about 2 levels. Okay, so we have it at 91. So right now we've used 12 stacks. 12 stacks, as you can see, gets you to about 94. I'm happy with that. We're going to toss this into, what did we say, into here. Yes, that's 5.1. We're missing quite a bit. So now we're at, so that was about 5 million. All we need is another 2 million more RP. And guys, guess what? 2 million more RP would be 10 stacks. Do you think I'm right? Let's test it. So that was 5. Yeah, let's test it. So we're going to get 10 stacks, right? Let's again cover some of these holes. So we have 1 stack over there. Let's not cover the holes. Let's not waste any more time. Where were we? What were we doing? How could I forget? Oh yes, we were grabbing stacks. So the reason I forgot is because I was Oh, I've even lost this. I just paused the video for a bit. So we're grabbing, how many stacks did we say? 10, eh? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, take first. So remember, these are stacks of 90, which means we grab one more of those to make sure that we have full stacks of 99 each. And I was right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we were going to refine it into here. So I don't know how right I am. We said we need about 2 million more RP. 10 stacks costed us about, remember, about 150,000. Which one did I skip out here?
Men trying new Nivea Men Fresh Must
That one.
Because then you start your day fresh, and confidence is your best defense.
And we're right there.
Our maximum freshness.
34105 for next rank.
Your deal.
So that was only 5 that we've used.
Nivea Men. It starts with you.
Do I have another mythic artifact here? Come on. Push in. Oh no. That's all I need. Oh yes, so it actually stops you. Amazing. We have 3. 3! Given that we have 3, I might actually be able to push this one without even having any feeders. Let me see, do we have any feeders? Well, we have this, but I would actually like to keep this around. I never know if I might want to use it in the future. So let's put that one side. Okay, so again, we're going to grab some. We have quite a bit here. In fact, I had some other stacks somewhere around here. No. Yeah, RP stacks, R5 stacks. So these are ones I didn't even purchase. Those are ones that I actually made from doing runs or, you know, the usual. Oh, and I will speak about this later. Maybe in another video. Because for now, we're making moolah, baby. So we're going to use, so this actually would take how many? Each stack here gives us about 1 million. So by stack I mean 5. So we're going to feed this into here. How much space do we have? Not much space. So we have, okay, let's start feeding. Let's stop talking. Stop. What happened to my accent? Let's stop talking and let's just start feeding. So I mean, we've done all types of different things here to see how exactly can we make artifacts. I mean, there's a feeder method. There's just throwing in R5s into it. I mean, I'm not saying this method is the best. The feeder method actually It's probably better. Probably way better. Okay, so we need more. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Let's grab 10. I do have the RP and I don't want to waste it. So let's just grab, I at least have another 10 here, I think. No, server not responding again. Come on, please work. Please, 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 please. As you can see, oh no, that's not good. Let's just minimize this a bit, see what's happening here. Let me do a quick ping. Just ping Google to test that my internet is up. Oh no, it's not. Let me pause the video for a bit. Sorry about this, guys. And we are back online. So sorry about that. Just had a dip in my connection. And I don't even know where I'm going to end up. Probably back in PE or in Well of Dragons. Wherever we do end up, we're just going to throw in RP and that anyway. Like I said, let's stop talking, let's stop wasting time, let's just start doing. Because we're all about doing. Aren't we? Okay, and we're back in. Oh yes, back in the same place. Oh booyah! And I think it's just a bit wonky. Yeah, completely wonky. Okay. Come on. Yes. I don't know, it's just taking some time. Yeah, my sword isn't even popping up when I hit, which means it's running a bit slow. As I said, my ping times are terrible. They are abysmal. If you do want to see a ping, I just got this neat trick. Those are bad. Anyway, so we're grabbing 10 more, right? Let's go all the way down here. Where are we? RP stacks, wrong RP stacks. Whoa, don't want to delete before we take. How are we doing over here with our space? Going all the way down there. And we took that. Can't delete. So ideally, hey baby. Ideally, what I want to do, remember I'm building a PvP spec character. So I'm looking to up my armor penetration as much as possible. But my character is also PvE viable. So when I'm running in PvE, as you can see, I run with my Weapon Master, Threatening Rush and Battle Fury. There we have our stacks ready. And what were we busy with? Our lantern. And I have a feeling we can get this up to as far as we can. In fact, let's just throw in whatever RP I have left over. Any of this is just going in this bad boy. Oh man, he's playing some videos. I mean, some ads. I was wondering, why is there a car sound here? Come on. So we're currently at rank 122. How many stacks have we thrown in here so far? I wasn't even counting. I hope you have been. Let's make this Count Dracula. 1 a stack, 2 a stack, 3 a stack, 4. So at the moment, each stack is giving us about 1 level. So if we're at rank 129, I'm thinking we would need at least about 10 more stacks. Let's see if we even have that many available. When I bought them, I calculated throwing in about this much. So yeah, looks like we might just about make it. In future, I'm actually going to rather use the feeder method. I'll see. Though that also means in future I would most probably be making any of my other artifacts from scratch. And looks like we might just fall short. But remember, I still have those other stacks. So basically I'm going to throw in everything. Going to throw in everything, including this kitchen sink. Looks like my calculations were actually spot on when I was buying these, guys. Wow, I'm impressed, Irfan. And remember, this is actually going to stop me as I get to the end. See there, so that stack of 99, but it's only giving me 89, which means, boom, all 5 mythic. Yeah, baby. Oh wow, this looks so beautiful. This looks amazing. And there you have it. I still have some leftover stacks. Well, how many? Just two leftover stacks. And I'm completely happy with that. Let's take this off again. And we netcraft 0 actually. Once again, this has been a video showing you well, different methods and how I got my artifacts to Mythic. Obviously I still need to throw in the last little bit, which is my marks of power, some marks of potency, which means I need 20 marks of potency. Yep, 20 marks. And about 18 marks of power and 6 marks of union. And there you have it. Oh, I really hope this video has been informative for you. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to click the like down below and to subscribe to my channel. Happy gaming!